Hello everyone, welcome to another video on my channel, Dinovalbone. This is Dino, Chef Dino, coming to you from central coast of California. We have a beautiful sunny day. Actually, the sun peaked out around 1:30 today. It was overcast and a little breezy, but sun came out, beautiful temperature, gorgeous weather, and we're feeling good. Today I have a special video for you. Today my wife and I decided to make some pizza, so we took the opportunity to make a dish also, since we got the fire going in the pizza oven, a very traditional dish from the Middle East, which is made with liver. Yes, liver that will deliver. This dish is, like I said, very traditional. It's usually made with lamb liver, steer liver, but today we're using chicken liver, so you can use any of those ingredients. When we get to make the dish, I'll go over the ingredients. I got my basic setup here. This dish also goes really well with a traditional Middle Eastern bread called barbari. I have a video of that. If you look on my channel, how to make the dough, how to make the bread. Today, first we're going to make the bread, barbari. I'll show little clips of that when we're doing it, and then we'll go over how I make the dish. By the way, the traditional name for it is Jaghool Baghool. Try pronouncing that, Jaghool Baghool. I know some people are laughing right now who know what other meaning that term has. Anyways, so we're going to be doing that, and then at the end we're going to make our pizza and eat that as lunch, and I might even throw a couple of pictures of our pizza in there. Alrighty, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's get to it. So here's a little snapshot of the bread we're baking, barbari. It's a sesame seed bread. It's absolutely delicious. There is a video of how I make this from beginning to the end. And, check this out. The oven is rocking at about 500 and almost 50 degrees. I don't want to get the phone too close, it's going to melt. So we'll show you in a couple of seconds what it looks like when it comes out. Right. We're going to give this beautiful bread a little spin so it cooks evenly. It's hot. We're almost there. All right. We'll be out in just probably a few seconds. Look at that. Check this bread out. Crispy outside, spongy and soft inside. I'll show you when we go try to taste our food today. The food that we're making looks beautiful. So we're going to finish cooking our bread, and then we'll start with our main dish. So one of our pizzas is ready. This is a very simple olive oil as a base with tomato, basil, and just a couple of cheeses. We're waiting for the next one. We hear it. We'll go right in there. That one is more like pie type. We'll see how that turns out. Here's the other one. This one's got what on it?
Salami, provolone.
Salami, provolone, olive oil. Enjoy. Okay. Now we're gonna eat this and we're gonna start our dish, I promised. Okay. So, as promised, here we are. We're gonna make our main dish. I'm gonna go over the ingredients, simple ingredients. Liver. This is chicken liver. I've already cleaned it. This is still semi-frozen. I took all the connective tissue and vascular tissue out of it, so it's all nice, clean liver. We have white onions chopped up into fine pieces like that, about that size. We've got some red, yellow, and orange peppers. They're sweet peppers, they're not hot. We've got some tomatoes chopped up with basil, olive oil. We got some garlic, chopped up cloves. I leave them in chunks like that. Staple of Eastern cooking, Middle Eastern cooking, turmeric, sea salt, ground pepper, a little bit of smoked paprika. Those are our ingredients. I have my pan in the pizza oven here, getting all nice and hot. So to put this together is we're going to put our olive oil. I use a good amount of it. I've been cooking with olive oil mostly lately. I hardly use any other oil. The burn temperature is lower if you're careful, but it's much more healthier for you. We're going to add our onions. You can hear it already sizzling. Okay, this is going to go back in our pizza oven. We're going to saute those onions a bit. All right, we'll be back in a couple of minutes. All right, so we check on it occasionally as it's cooking. Look at that color from turmeric and all the juices from the veggies and liver all mixing in. Liver doesn't take long to cook. Now these were frozen, so let's break one open. So they're going to take a little bit longer, and yeah, it's still a little red inside. I'm going to go back in for a few more minutes. Alrighty, here we go. Our dish is ready. So it's kind of cooling down and settling in. This is where I like to add my basil, shredded basil in there. I don't want to cook the basil too long. You can also have the basil just with bread and when you're eating it. I'm going to show you how this is traditionally actually consumed. We have our barberry bread there. Flies are getting on there. I've already been nibbling on the bread. So this is ready. I'm going to let it cool down just a couple of minutes and then we'll do a taste test. Be back. Alrighty, so this is cooled down. We got our bread here. I was going to show you how this bread looks inside. So you have very crispy outside, nice, soft inside. So traditionally, we take a piece of bread, put that garlic out of there. Don't want a big shot of garlic. Get our basil, little onion, little pepper, like that. Absolutely delicious. So this is one way you can make liver that tastes good, healthy, nutritious, and enjoy it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, do so now. I have some plans for future videos coming up. I've converted my truck into a camper in the back. If you're into truck camping, it's a must-watch video because I pretty much have built everything in the back of my truck myself, and that's going to be another video. I'll show you my camper truck. I'll show you how I've done it. We'll talk about a bunch of different things, and then we're going to go out for adventures. We're going to go out to the beach. We're going to catch fish. We're going to do catch and cook, and I have good plans for the future. So if you haven't subscribed and you don't want to miss any of those videos, like and subscribe. Be kind to each other, be kind to animals. They depend on us. Coming to you from beautiful Santa Maria, California, this is Chef Dino at dinovalbone. May God bless you and bless all animals on this earth. See you in my next video.